Sleeping dogs, baby. I like sleeping dogs. The game go hard, man. Y'all, they sleeping, no sleeping dogs. If you like Grand Theft Auto, man, you'll like sleeping dogs. It ain't too much different. Well, it's a lot different. It's like karate, or like SpongeBob say, karate. Tell a bit of karate, Squidward. David, what's up, man? David, you done played the sleeping dogs before, man?
Yeah.
It's a good game, man. Don't sleep on it.
清楚。OK，各單位準備，我睇實佢。
I like it because it's karate in it.
你捉個威聲先好啊。I'm not fucking blind.
Relax, old boy. We're on the same side, remember?
條友都幾串喎。
Yeah, it's Sleeping Dogs. It's an old game, man. It ain't. I want to say it was a PlayStation 3 game that they remastered for the PlayStation 4. But bro, it's good. It's fun. It's basically Grand Theft Auto with karate, and in Chinatown or Hong Kong, wherever we at. But you play as you're like a detective or whatever. But man, it's an awesome game.
My shit's not good enough for you?
Yeah, it is clean. It look good, man.
Calm, my friend.
Are you crazy? No, don't.
He look like a modern day Bruce Lee. But it's karate, man. That's why I like it, dude. You just.
Fucking hell! Don't do it, man! Don't do it!
I mean, it's open world. It's open world game, so you can go anywhere. Jet Li, yeah, Jet Li too, young. So I gotta follow Nas. Gotta hold X to sprint.
You see anyone? I think they have the rule. Crazy fuck! Oh shit! Stay with me.
It's real good mini games in here too, man. Like this game, and it's only $5 in the PlayStation Store, man. So, David, you ain't seen nothing yet, bro. Wait till Cat start fighting, man. Cause it's, I mean, if you like martial arts and karate and stuff, you'll love this game. You'll like this game, but it's $5 in the PlayStation Store right now. Now Xbox had it for free. Xbox Games Reserve. So on my Xbox, I had got it for free. Man, this was probably years ago. But on the PlayStation. Oh, what's up, Drew? My bad, man. My bad, Drew. But yeah, David, the game is fun, man. And it's like I said, it's only $5 in the PlayStation Store right now. So, I mean, that's a steal, my friend. And the graphics look good for it to have been a PlayStation 3 game. I can't wait for that Red Dead Redemption 2. They need to do another one of these. I never did finish it. That's why I'm playing it again. Yeah, you ain't gonna be disappointed in this game, bro. I promise you. People sleeping on this game. I'm gonna put it like this, David. It's still around for a reason.
What are you doing here? When did you get back? Wait, man, you look like shit.
Hey, fuck you. 15 years to do that. We're not kids anymore.
Whatever, man. Ask anyone. Jackie's mom still looks good.
Y'all, I apologize for the cussing in here too.
What the fuck? They finally deport your ass from the United States?
Because it is rated M for mature.
Time I came home anyway.
Yeah.
I kind of want to skip this.
Home sweet home.
Do y'all want to see this part, or y'all want me to just skip it and get into the gameplay? Because I've seen all this before, so I don't need to see it. But if y'all want to see it, I'll let it roll.
Happens all the time.
Hey, so you still in touch with any of the guys?
Pre-order a game called A Way Out. Is that zombie? Like, no, that ain't it. That ain't what I'm thinking of. They pushed Days Gone back. They pushed. I think they said they pushed it back to 2019 to next year. But MLB The Show come out in a couple weeks, man. I'm ready for that. I'm live streaming that, man. That game is nuts.
Still a total poke guy. He's the one who got Winston in. We're a pretty tight pack, man, but now. Hey, what's Dog Eyes hanging with your sister?
The story is good in this too, y'all. So if you ever play it, man, don't skip the subtitle. I mean, don't skip the cutscenes. Like, watch it, cause the story is good.
My ass that day. Oh man, I gotta tell Winston that story. He'll fucking love it. Man, Wei fucking Shen in the flesh. I can't believe it.
Check out A Way Out. Okay.
Looks like I'm out of here.
Hey, Jack.
I mean, you can change your clothes and everything. You can even dress up like the assassin, the hitman, not assassin, hitman, Agent 47. I think that's his number. It's tight, man. There's a lot of cool stuff in this game. It's really fun. It's like, if you like Grand Theft Auto and karate, you'll love this, because that's basically what it is.
It seems that the evidence against you has failed to appear. How do you explain that? You must be a very dangerous man, Wei Shen. That is exactly what we want people to think. I trust that my men weren't too rough on you, officer.
Might ask them the same question, sir. Those guys are out of shape. It paid off, though. I made contact with Jack and Ma. I'm in.
Good work. Use him to get close.
No, David, I think it's got
Raymond here will be your handler.
I don't know if it has strip clubs in it, but it's got some stuff in it now.
You need to find a way to make it.
What's up? What's going on, Scott?
Not in Hong Kong. American gangs, even Asian ones, don't compare to the triads here. The Sun On Yi is the most powerful gang.
Raymond. Your name is Raymond, right?
Yes.
I grew up with these guys. I know who they are, what they are. All the intel reports in the world won't give you that.
We want the Red Bulls, the lieutenants like Winston, all of them. And most of them, the Dragon.
Candidly, Wei, previous attempts to get close to him haven't.
And y'all, we do got the website up. That's what's down there at the bottom, www.dmgaming06.com. It's got a link to the YouTube. It's got a link to the podcast that we do. It's got a link to the social media links and all that. So, and it'll be more stuff added to it later.
Oh, and Wei, good luck out there.
But it's like the one, like if you want to know everything we're involved in, that one website will have everything on there. So that's the easiest way to find everything.
Are you sure about him? He'll be under extreme stress maybe for a very long time. Now, I'm not sure he has the distance.
So what's going on, y'all, is the guy that I'm playing as, he was into some stuff with the triads and all that, and the police caught him. And he was going to spend a lot of time in jail, but they basically giving him a deal where he can work for them to bring down this big cartel or big gang, and that he'll get his freedom if he does that. So that's the background to everything for those of y'all who don't know. I wish Killer Instinct would be on the PlayStation.
Wait, Shen? Man, this is going to be great.
It starts out a little bit slow, David, but when it gets going, man. Like once, you know, the game does a good job of giving you an introduction and letting you know everything that's going on. I mean, you can beat up people you can beat up anybody, man. It's so fun. Like even if you're not doing missions, just running around beating up people and stuff is fun. Follow Jackie to Winston's.
So Winston's a Red Bull now?
All this territory is Winston's.
Yeah, I do too, man. This game, I love this game. It's fun. I hadn't played it since I played it on my Xbox, so I got to start over. But it's cool because I remember the game and some of the stuff in it, but as far as the story, and plus I never finished it. Like, David, it's a part where you can get, it's basically a gladiator arena type thing, but it's just you fighting people, man. And it's tight, bro. It's tight. You'll love this game. And it's hours upon hours of gameplay. This ain't something you're gonna beat in like 2 days. You're gonna be playing this Joker for a good month, 2 months. Hey, Scottsdale, it's only $5 in the PlayStation Store, man. So if you don't have it on your PS4, $5 in the PlayStation Store. There you go. I was gonna get Dragon Age Inquisition too. Uh-oh. We finna squall up. And that's just telling you, it'll get this. All of the beginning is like a tutorial, which is cool because I need to learn it again anyway. And you do unlock. Okay, so you go to dojos. You do go to dojos, and you learn new combos and special attacks and stuff like that. So. Me haven't played this game in a minute. Me either, man. That's why I went ahead and bought it so I could play it again. See, you like smash cats in the walls and everything. It's cool, man. See what I'm saying, man? 2010, when I was in the 6th grade and I saw a video of this game uploaded. Yo, Alexander, this game go hard, man. I love Sleeping Dogs. I love this game. I've never beat it. Y'all know me. I don't never beat open world games. I get it. Oh, shoot. Finished him. Whew. If they don't get you hyped, man, I don't know what will. Boys throwing hands.
Yeah, I'm okay. Bunch of fucking assholes. So, everything's cool? Well, you're welcome anyway.
Come on, Jackie. Let's go see Winston.
Here we are. Winston's mom owns the restaurant.
Alexander, you was in the 6th grade in 2010, man. I was, golly, I was junior in college.
Where the fuck do you think you're going? Relax, man. This is Wei. Wei Shen. I told you about him, remember? Fuck. We can't keep track of your bullshit friends, Jackie. No outsider. He's not an outsider. He's from old prosperity. Like us. Hoochie all day. Wei is old school, you know? I grew up with the guy.
Old prosperity, huh? 點解我唔記得你嘅?
I've been on vacation. Young Jackie said you were looking for people.
Oh, Jackie. Okay.
No. You should have seen it, Winston.
I mean, they had a game called True Crime Streets of LA. That was an actual game.
By himself.
But I know this ain't it because this ain't in LA.
They attacked us. Seems to me you could use some better help.
Winston, I don't like this cocky little fucker.
Oh, wait a minute. Dang Yatsen, I do remember you. You had a sister, right, Hamaya?
Yeah, Mimi.
Mimi Shen. I remember her. Hung out with dog guys. No offense. Done sok to bao ya. Where's she now?
She's dead.
Sorry. 唔好意思啊. So, 10 guys, huh? You feel this? It's just crazy.
Try capable.
We'll see. Conway, you know that problem we got in the market? Why don't you take Wade with you? Hey, Jackie.
Yeah, Alexander, it's only $5 right now, and that's a steal. Hey, you could tell anybody this game for $5,
Right. You
bro.
wanna be a tough guy? Let's see if you can handle yourself. Dude, see what he's got.
Great. That's all I fucking need.
Yeah, I will say that it is hard to get used to.
Hey,
You like that?
I bet you fall at the first punch.
How about that?
Come on, dude. Don't go easy
That
on
all you
him.
got?
I think you're hot shit, man. Let's see what happens when shit gets real.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, I'm gonna beat you and you're gonna take it. Wipe that smile off your face.
You gonna back down? Come on, fight back. Why did you get out of here? Huh? You like that? How about that?
Hello, boy.
Yeah, Alexander, it is. It's similar to like the Batman type. Yeah,
Boss,
some of those combos can get pretty extensive though.
And it was just getting interesting, too. Winston, my old friend. So good to see you. How's your family, huh?
What do you want, dog eyes?
Oh, Winston, wait. Brother, I just came to talk to you, man. For old time's sake. Let's work something out here, okay? We can share the night market, huh? We're both Song Ong Yi, both grown men. We shouldn't be fighting like children. Hey, who's the new blood?
It's Wade. You remember Mimi Shen? Back when you first started getting girls with Big Smiley?
Oh, Mimi. Oh, yeah. First girl ever sucked my cock. Yeah, so what?
Wade's your brother.
And I was the first guy who ever stabbed him. You remember me now?
Whoa, wait, what the fuck, man? Seriously, wait. I apologize. I'm really sorry your sister blew me.
The night market is mine, dog eyes. You got Siwa in the warehouse. That was the deal. So stay the fuck out.
Hey, tell your sister to give me a call, huh? I wouldn't mind giving her a mouthful.
He hasn't changed.
Yeah, yes. Used to be my friend. Jack, you two go to the night market. You make sure people understand that I'm in control, not dog eyes. Got it?
Got it, boss.
And you fuck up anybody who tries to get in your way. I want to send a fucking message.
Yeah, they are, man. You're right about that. FIFA stadiums are better than Madden. Yeah, they are, Banks. Madden stadiums will be better this year, though. Hang on, y'all. Clean website. Thanks, David. I got to improve some stuff on it, but... Hang on, y'all. I'm reading something. I got an email about something. All right, my bad, y'all. What's inappropriate? I didn't even see it.
That's what people respect.
Okay, so I gotta go to the first vendor.
So you mentioned your sister back there.
Mimi? Yeah, she OD years ago now. I mean, after we moved to the States, she tried to kick that shit, but...
That sucks. She was, you know, really alive.
My mother thought maybe a new city, new country, but the hooks run deep.
And once you start...
Yeah, Night God, I agree with that.
For anybody.
You was talking about the comment, yeah.
She started.
Oh, man.
In first opinion, I think Madden 18
Yep.
December, man. 15.
Fuck you dog guys.
You gonna tell Winston?
Madden 19 is gonna have some good graphics. I can guarantee y'all that. Year 2 on the Frostbite, they're gonna improve it just like they did FIFA. But Night God, I did a video about the stadiums and how I wanted, you know, talking about that same thing, that the stadium should react. Like in college, y'all remember how it was in college football? When you break a big run, the crowd got louder and louder. Something bad happened, they booed. I mean, they did all this stuff, man.
Hey, little brother, we work for Winston.
I understand. How can I help?
Winston runs this place, and if you don't want trouble, you pay it. Period.
Of course, no problem. Need anything? Just come ask.
Oh, hold on, there's something shining back here. I forgot about these cases, man. You gotta have like keys to unlock some of them. Some of them you ain't gotta have nothing.
Hey man, you want to change up that
At some point, Winston and Dog Eyes are gonna clash, man. It's going to be
See?
epic.
But that affects your police rating though, so you can't just go around beating up folks for no reason.
Hey, you wanna do the talking?
We're collecting for Winston.
Winston? Dog Eye said he's in trust here.
We're here to clarify.
Yeah, Alexander, you right, it did. The toughest places to play and stuff.
You guys.
Be a tough guy.
Oh shoot, he wanna fight. Let's do this. Okay, so y'all saw the little triangle right there. Like when I punched the civilian, I had a police thing come up, and when I just did that, it had a hazard sign come up. So when you go to upgrades, you see at the top you have cop upgrades, and then you have triad upgrades. And so what those are, you gotta have a certain number of points in each one, and it allows you to unlock a path for certain stuff. You see what I'm saying? Same thing for triad upgrades, you know. And then you have your melee training, which each one, y'all can see the new combos, it tells you what it is, but you have to pass dojos, excuse me, and stuff to get it. And then you have face advantages. So you also have that plus health upgrades. So I mean, it's a lot of upgrading stuff to do in this game, and it's really cool. See, then I can do this right here. If I get 4 of those, it upgrades my health. DM, one of these days, you gotta try The Last of Us if you never. Yeah, Trevor been telling me to try The Last of Us. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna play it before the next one comes out. That way I'll know what I'm going into. Naughty Dogs is, man. Violent action against enemies increase your score.
I think you killed him.
You'll be fine. We'll just have to drink through.
Am I buying MLB The Show? Yeah, I'm gonna get MLB The Show. I already got it pre-ordered.
I don't have any business with Winston.
Everyone has business with Winston. You're gonna pay up, you understand?
Go tell Winston to stick a back toy up his ass. Hey, fellas! These jerks are moving in on your territory.
Uh-oh, hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm sorry, man. So yeah, man. I'm doing a radio thing now, man. My health getting low. I gotta start countering. Yeah, you can hit it with purses and stuff too. What's going on, Tony? Am I getting Far Cry 5? Yes, I am. Talk about graphic changes from year to year. If you see my video shows, 18. The show, the graphics really mind-blowing. Yeah. MLB The Show, man. That game is so underrated, bro. I mean, a lot of people like it and play it, but man, MLB The Show, man. If y'all, I'm not a huge baseball fan. I'm not even gonna lie and say I am, but I love that game, man. There's so much to do in that game.
We're almost done, but let's check over there. You look like you could use a whole fight. Look at that guy. He's beating up that old man.
So I can buy some ramen, and it'll different stuff that you buy will change different things. Tony's your brother. Okay, hurry up, man. I gotta get back to what's his face. You can buy drinks that'll increase your punching and stuff like that. There's just a lot of stuff you can do, man. My favorite game of all time? Let me pause this. Hold on, no, let me fight. Never played MLB The Show, man. You gotta play that. It's good.
Why was he beating you?
Okay, so my favorite game, I gotta pause this because I can't concentrate on that and think about that. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I love the Dragon Ball Z games. Don't get me wrong. MLB The Show is a good game. It is. If y'all have ever played a game on PlayStation 3 called Alpha Protocol, that is probably my favorite game of all time. Alpha Protocol on PlayStation 3. That's
20 times the normal payment. Maybe he has a drug habit or something.
For a small fee, Winston will make sure you don't have trouble with gangsters.
That sounds very reasonable.
all right. Heck yeah, man. My favorite Madden game, I'd have to say like 05, whenever you could create your players and stuff, and they had the career mode and all that. Alpha Protocol, what is it about? It's an espionage game, but that was the first game that introduced me to like decision making and stuff like that in games, and I really like that. I like to be able to make decisions and affect the outcome of the game, and that's what Alpha Protocol was. And it was sandbox, but it had an element of open world in it. It's awesome, man. You got to check it out. If y'all haven't, man, just go not Google, but YouTube some videos about it or whatever. But it's a great game.
Can I interest you in some better clothes?
See, and I can buy clothes, chains, hats, bracelets. I mean, see, I really don't want to buy none of them. But if you buy a set, you get a bonus for it and stuff, so. Let's get that boy some new shoes. What are those? Let's wear them Chucks, man.
Thanks. Come again. You think?
James, I would say that it's worth upgrading. Only if it's worth upgrading only if you have a 4K TV. If you don't, I mean, with the new update, it does super sampling, which it does increase the graphics, you know, but it doesn't do it a lot. I mean, it ain't. I don't know. I would say if you don't have a 4K TV, it's really just up to you. Because, I mean, it doesn't offer much. And then you're going to have the PlayStation 5 coming out, you know, I'd probably say within the next 3 years, in my opinion.
Fits you perfectly. Excellent. Call me if you need further help
Get back
with your
to
wardrobe.
That was awesome, man. All this teen. It's like you were born to do this.
Hey, Jackie!
You want to tell Harry what's going on?
Yeah.
Just keeping an eye on things.
Yeah? What'd you see?
I tell you what I didn't see. Nothing to be impressed about. I'm watching you, new guy. You fuck up?
What? We're gonna throw down? What kind of grade school shit is this, huh? I work my ass off all day, so fuck off and grow up.
Sorry for the language, y'all.
Jackie! You're coming with me. We got something to take care of. And you! Don't fuck with me.
And that's pretty much the introduction, man. Seeing at the end of the mission, you get so much stuff and you can level up. There's certain things you can get that gives you more experience and all that. And the game, like I said, the game starts out slow, but once you get into it, you good to go. It picks up pretty quick. It's just like a movie, you know. Some movies start out slow.
Can you do me a favor?
Probably, yeah. What is it?
Mrs. Chu sent over some lunch, but I haven't paid yet. Can you take this back to the restaurant?
All right.
You might want to hurry. I heard dog guys are sending reinforcements. They should probably be gone before they get here.
The new guy around?
Yeah, that Detroit game gonna be nice. Rockstar did not produce this game. I think it was Naughty Dogs, but no, it wasn't Rockstar. Man, how you kick me from all the way over there? Okay, so if my face meter fills up, then I go like on a unlimited, like I some kind of combo streak or something that I can do. Intimidate my enemies. I forgot how to activate it. Oh, it activates itself. Never mind. Ooh-wee. Sorry, y'all. I was trying to focus on fighting.
This is for Susan's lunch.
Thanks.
Oh man, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not talking that much because this guy is messaging me. So y'all know I was playing around well, I wasn't playing around on some of the songs, but y'all know that I wrote those songs not too long ago. Well, one of the subscribers was like, "Hey, I got a friend that's looking for some artists out of Texas, right?" And so I started doing tracks. You know, I got in contact with him, let him hear one of the songs that I did, and he liked it, and invited me to sign with their label. Now, they're not big time, so they're not making like millions and thousands and all that. So that's cool. You know what I'm saying? And so, long story short, I can still do music with them, but they run a radio station out of California, or he's part of a radio station called the Slump Zone out of California, and I'm getting to do interviews for an hour it's called the Basement Boys, and
we can all go fuck ourselves.
You want me to make an example out of Dog Eyes?
Got to start somewhere. Yeah. So it's called Basement Boy Entertainment, or in Basement Exposure Radio. That's our segment of the show for the radio station called the Slump Zone. And so with that, I got to do an interview, which it's going to be airing tonight. I'm going to post a link to it on Twitter. Now, I will tell y'all, they do rap, they do sing. Y'all have heard my music. I don't cuss in my music, but there are people on the station that do cuss and stuff like that. But you won't hear me cussing in my music. So that's, you know, whatever. So if you listen to it, then just be aware of that. However, he's talking to the owner. He talked to the owner of the Slump Zone, which is over this entire radio station, to see if I could get on as the person that conducts interviews for the entire station, man. And the guy, he said that the guy is going to listen to the radio broadcast tonight, man. So I'm stoked, man. It's like just opening up opportunities, man. It's just, and so I'm really excited and thankful for that, because, you know, a long time ago, somebody told me, like when I was working at McDonald's, they was like, man, you need to be in radio, you know, with my voice and stuff. And I've heard it throughout my life, and now it's like an opportunity, and it's something I wasn't even looking for, but it's happening. So I'm excited about that, man, because they supposed to be like a big time radio station in California. So I don't know, I don't live out that way, but because, you know, everybody say they number one, but, you know, y'all know what I'm saying. Hold on, is that him? My reports are locked. Why did they tell me to pull my phone out? Appreciate that, James. I didn't really explain that as good as I wanted to, because I was trying to focus on the game too, and I was trying to read and reply to him at the same time. But basically, man, I'm getting my shot at radio, man, and it, you know, starting out as an interviewer. Hopefully the owner listens to it and likes it. Now, I don't know anything about it, so I don't know what will happen. No, Alexander, do not bring back the vision cone. That is so trash, man. They don't need to do anything as far. Only thing I wish that they would add back to the game is when you scrambling with your quarterback, that you can direct the receiver to run upfield instead of the receiver just continuing to run their same route like you ain't trying to scramble and get free. You know what I'm saying? But back to the radio thing. So I mean, y'all, it's an opportunity, man, and it could blow up. It could be, David. Man, y'all don't know how excited I am. Like, let me see. I'm sorry, y'all, because he messaging me. I'm just trying to see. I asked him what would change. What would that mean if he says yes? I asked him what would change for me. He said you in the payroll with the Slump Zone. And the Slump Zone, okay, so we're Basement Boy Entertainment, and what's wrong with what? I don't like the genuine feature, but So we're Basement Boy Entertainment, and the name of our radio show is Basement Exposure Radio, because what we do is we interview underground artists and give them, like, you know, a heads up on stuff, give them a chance to promote their music and stuff like that. And so I'm doing interviews. Like, the guy that's over the label wants me to be the voice and the face of the label and radio. And he heard me do the interview. He liked it. I wrote an intro song to the radio as well. I'll post that to Twitter. Actually, I'll go ahead and post it to Twitter now so y'all can hear it. I recorded it on my phone from the laptop, so the audio quality ain't the same, but it's on there. And so he's gonna use it for the radio. Hopefully he uses it tonight. And y'all, I'm so excited because the owner of the actual radio station is going to listen in at the interview, and I might just get a chance to do something big in California. That's awesome, man. Hang on a second, y'all. Oh, okay. You talking about Alex? Hey, y'all, give me a second. I'm finna send this tweet because I'm finna upload this video, or not the video, but theslumpzone.com. Okay. I'm uploading. And I'm just uploading the video. I'm uploading the intro song that I did for the radio intro, man. Am I excited for Red Dead Redemption 2? Is the sky blue, Alexander? Do mice like cheese? Heck yeah, I'm stoked for Red Dead Redemption 2, man. That game is going to be... That's game of the year already, man. That's already game of the year.
Looking for me. Know where he's at?
Yeah, he just passed the food stand around the corner.
Appreciate that, Scott.
Hey, sexy man, you want new clothes?
You make it up for me tonight. We got a deal.
Huh? 我真係要咁做。
Yeah, James, that's what it's like, man. Oh, man, I'm gonna have to chase him.
You didn't pay Winston, asshole.
Fuck you! Get out of the fucking way! No! Out of my way!
Coming through!
Dude runs slow, man. Ain't no way I can run faster either, so. It is like getting to hear a new artist first, man. It's cool. And I mean, here's the thing about opportunities, man. That's why I was telling y'all. Somebody could hear the intro song that I did. Dang, I missed him. Somebody could hear the intro song that I did and be like, hey, you know, who was the old boy that did that? You know what I'm saying? And that could work out for me too. But if I can get on the payroll for doing interviews, oh snap! Ooh, we got a fight on our hands. Let's go, boy. Sorry for the language, y'all. It is apparent. Uh-oh. I didn't dodge that one. Excited for that game is because it's Rockstar game since GTA, so it would be. Yeah, man, I think that I'm excited for it because I love like Red Dead Redemption Part 1 and the Wild West, man. The whole setting of the game, like who doesn't like to play a cowboy? And then on top of that, like if you think about Ghost of Tsushima, you know, getting to play. Come on, come at me, bro. Dang, I didn't even. Oh, I'm finna die. Dang, you can't push the counter button too early, otherwise it'll miss. Wow, y'all see how they die though? And now I gotta start over the mission. Start the mission over. Wow. Oh snap! I didn't know. I forgot that was in the game, y'all. Sorry if it's any young kids watching. I forgot that you could do that in this game. And is he dead? Yeah, he out of there. Let's go, Sung Lee.
Dog Eye's gonna kill you. Fuck Dog Eyes. Winston knows this. You fuck with us.
James, honestly, man, I like service-based games, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because they're always updating the game. So, like Destiny, for instance, you buy Destiny, and they just constantly upload. It's almost like a new game every year. You don't have to buy nothing new. You just have to buy the update. When the update might be like $35, it's better than buying a brand new game.
Quite a rap sheet here.
Now, every game wouldn't go good that way. However, some games work really well with a service base.
You know, you don't have to throw your life away like this.
Your concern's really moving. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm suddenly realizing I should have never dropped out of art school. I could have made it. I could have been a real somebody. Thank you for showing me the light, officer.
I want to give you a chance, Shen, but you have to work with me. Then maybe I can cut you.
Uh-oh, Richard Sherman discussing deal to join the 49ers. Oh!
Misunderstanding, sir.
As your superior,
I wonder how that's gonna work out.
You to release this man.
But sir, I have it on record that he's son on Yi.
I understand that.
I can't simply just cut him loose. I mean, you're asking me.
I just saw that on Twitter, y'all.
With known connections to the Triad, and not only
Richard Sherman discussing deal with the 49ers. I mean, that don't mean it's final, but he's going to be discussing a lot of stuff for different people.
Who didn't hear you?
It's all right, Way. We can trust her.
Trust her? I just met her.
Congratulations, Tang. So now you know. Maybe now we can make sure that we're helping Way.
Down in the basement, I'm dropping hits, I'm chasing dreams. Out Cause all I see is green. Was always told everything in life ain't what it seems. Lead the other pack, take the game it follows me. Yeah, name's the one who does it better. I'm addicted to the grind like a mouse for cheddar. Kinda lonely, call it.
Yeah, Alexander. I did. I told y'all last year about the Browns. I thought the Browns would have had a good team last year. You know, with the rookies that they had, even though they didn't. And they making some moves. Yeah, I agree. I think Tyler Taylor will do good with the Browns. And he's got a receiver. They have a defense. Remember, they got what's his name? God, I forgot his name that fast. It slipped my mind. Myles Garrett and Jabril Peppers. You know, y'all sleeping on the Browns. Don't think because they went 0-16 this year. Now, will they make the playoffs? I don't think so in the first year, but I do think that they will do better. I think they'll surprise a lot of people this year. To open your map, repeatedly press L3 to cycle through primary objectives. Well, Alexander, you got to get some of those draft. I mean, here's the thing about draft picks. Not every draft player is going to be able to come in and make an immediate impact, especially with Cleveland. You know, and then they went through some changes in the personnel. That's why I told you I thought they would have did good. I didn't think they would have went 0-16, but they got a lot of power this year, man. They made some big moves in my opinion. So I think they'll do good, man. I really do. So yeah, this is the map. Let me see if I can zoom out. This is the map. Now I know what y'all saying. It's not big. Wow, that's a very tiny map. And it is. Yeah, it is. But when you're actually playing the game, the maps are huge because number one, you can't run very fast, and then two, you can drive, but it still takes a while to get to where you need to go for some reason. I don't know. This is an island that I can go to later and fight on and stuff like that. I disagree with that, James. I think this year's quarterback class is one of the best that we've seen in a long time. I think this is one of the best draft classes for quarterbacks that we've seen since RG3 and Andrew Luck's draft class of quarterbacks. With Kirk Cousins and all them. That's how good this draft class is. Lamar Jackson, I think whoever get him, it's gonna be a steal. Not to mention, and I know he's not drafted, but this will be his rookie year. Deshaun Watson with Houston, this will be his true rookie season in my opinion, because he only played a couple games, and in those games he lit it up. But then you got Sam Darnold, and man, it's a good quarterback class. I don't think they're overrated. I think that they have a legit class this year, man. I think they'll make big moves. Garoppolo won't be as good as we think. He'll be decent. He might surprise some people, man, playing behind Brady. However, who was the last person that played behind Brady? It's a guy that came from a high school down here where I live at Texas High, Ryan Mallett. Where did he go? He went to Baltimore and stunk it up. Ryan Mallett. But the difference between him and Garoppolo, Ryan Mallett is he has anger issues, man. He's a great player, but his attitude gets in the way of a lot of stuff. So,
Hey, what can I do for you?
yeah, that's true. But yeah, you got Garoppolo. I think he'll do good. I think he'll surprise some people. They had to have seen something in him to pay him what they paid him. What time is it, y'all? Cause I gotta. All right. Y'all, I hate to do this, but I got to end the stream for right now. I might get back on later on. Or actually, I might not because time moves forward an hour. But I'm going to have to cut the stream short because I got to tune in to this radio thing for this job, man. So I'm sorry. I hate to cut it short like I said. But I appreciate everybody for tuning in for the short time that we did. I will stream tomorrow. I'm going to stream Madden tomorrow, and we could talk about Madden and we could talk about the NFL and stuff like that tomorrow. So I really appreciate it, man. Bless each and every last one of y'all, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.